It's been a long day, and only almost 2 o'clock. So, and it's already been a long day for me. Um, Coffee was next to me. He's not anymore, but Molly's right there sleeping, and I'm not sure you can see just the tip of it. He's here right there. So this morning there was a fight. Um, as most of you know, if you've been following the channel, Willow is right under my seat. Um, she hasn't been coming out much. Um, so we've been kind of coaxing her out every now and then, but she's not really coming out as much as we would like her to. So we are getting her food and water under the couch. Um, well, Molly keeps going back there to antagonize her. And what happened was Molly went back, and I don't know if Molly did something or if Willow just decided to attack her this time. I don't know really what happened. All I know is I heard growling, hissing, and the Ozzy ran up the stairs. Willow came out, then went right back. She came out, and I saw her running around near the steps, and she went right back under the couch. Molly's tail was puffed, and usually Molly always starts it. Like, I'm pretty sure she went back there and tried to get at Willow or tried to antagonize Willow again and just went a little too far. She's a baby. She's 10 months old. And she just kind of probably went after her sister, maybe with paws or claws. I don't think with claws. She's not usually that kind of fighter unless it's with her brother. And they don't really fight, they just tussle. But I think she probably went after Willow somehow. Molly did. And Willow just did not like it to the extreme this morning. Because she came out, was running around, and went right back under the couch. Molly's tail was puffed. So me and Molly had a little talk, and I gave her a slap. Malvin Jr. Hello. $7243. You feel bad about me? I'm not sure why. Why do you feel bad about me? But so I gave Molly a slap. She did go back. Not even 5 minutes later, she was right back behind that couch, and I did chase her out because she's not supposed to be back there. Will's trying to be by herself, and she doesn't want the babies around. God gives you 1 mil sub. I'm not really sure what that means. Zula, thank you. And so, yeah, it just, that's how it came about today. The cats were just, fighting. Coffee stayed out of it. And he just kind of looked like, I don't know what they're doing. So, but I think Azzy got in it by accident. I am actually from the United States, and I am 37. Yeah, I get asked my age and where I'm from a lot. I do, actually. I know I don't look 37, but I am 37, and I am in the United States of America, Pennsylvania, Hamburg. So yeah, gotten, yeah, it is pretty cool. Um, so it's been a little hectic this morning. They're supposed to get tuna today. I'm probably gonna wait till my husband comes home, because he wants to see Willow out, and that's the only way I can get her out is with tuna. So that way my husband can see her out and give her some pets. I'd like to brush her today too, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So yeah. What, you want to say hello? There's Coffee, our one and only boy. Got lost here. What's up? What's up? Wise. Yeah, so it's been a process. If you're trying to read my shirt, it says, I'm not trying to be difficult, it just comes naturally. My husband actually got me this shirt, so yeah. He's cute. He's nice. He's awesome. JB, how much for the cat? I'm sorry. He's not for sale. Not our boy. We weren't even supposed to have him. Our niece was supposed to take him, but then she just decided not to, because he does have a health issue. So Coffee is actually ours. Sorry. He's not for sale. No, I'm not selling the cat, Wise. Not selling my cats. Any cats you see on this channel are not for sale. Don't even ask. Yeah, none of them are for sale. We actually bottle raised Molly, but I'll tell you all about that story in September on her birthday, which is September 28th. So stay tuned for that. But no, any cat you see on this channel is not for sale. Do not even ask. There is not enough money. Trust me, if I sold him, my husband would disown me. So it's not happening. That's his buddy. That is his buddy. My husband likes to play video games. That cat will walk right over his keyboard, and he won't care. And the cat will go next to him and curl up and go to sleep next to him. So it's, yeah. Q7C. Hello. So, yes, it is. They're not for sale. Sorry. There's not enough money in the world. He's very special. So yeah, can't have him. Yeah, you can't have him. Azzy, who's sleeping on top of the entertainment center, she's actually a little more special than Coffee. Even though he's very special and very cute. She actually is a very special cat to me, at least. She actually saved my life one night that I was having a panic attack. So I'm really very thankful for Azzy. I've loved cats my entire life. I grew up around cats. I lived on a miniature farm, and when the people who were living there left, they took the inside cats with them, but left the outdoor cats. So I've had cats since I was 4 of my own, but from the time I was born to 4 years old, we lived in a little development, and the next door neighbors were like my adopted grandparents, and they had 2 cats, an orange one named Skeeter and a black one named Midnight. And so I grew up around those cats, and so I've been around cats my whole life. I didn't have cats of my own until I was 4. Son, yeah, I do love cats. I love cats. There's kittens right now at my dad's farm, so I love kitten season too. Kitten season is almost over. Just a few more months. Actually, I think it's done the end of September, so just like 1.5 more months yet. Yes, wise. They are cute and can be chaotic. Like I said in the beginning of this video about the cat bite that happened this morning at my house. Very chaotic. Yes, they can be chaotic, but trust me, the two youngest ones, Coffee and Molly, when those two are tussling or being chaotic, it's hilarious. They are so funny together. It's adorable. Coffee is our, let me show you. He likes to sleep on his back like that. So one morning, Molly, like she always does, followed me upstairs when I was getting changed out of my pajamas into my day clothes. And she followed me upstairs and she laid down in front of the bed on her back, which she never does. And she just laid there on her back and went to sleep. And I was like, did Coffee teach you that? And she has slept. That is the only time she's done it, because as you can see, she's right there. No, she's right there. And she's not on her back. Right there. And she's not on her back. That was the only time she flipped over onto her back that I've seen. Aw, thank you, JR. Yes, they are cute. It's getting a little dark outside. I think we might be getting some rain today. I think it's supposed to rain today. I don't know. I usually just look at the temperature. I actually have 4. Our oldest Willow is under my seat. She's the one that's hiding a lot right now. And then Azzy is on top of my entertainment center. I'd show her to you, but you can't really see her because she's on something black, and she is black except for the white spots going down her stomach. She's one here, and then almost like a band here. It just doesn't go all the way around, it just goes to her hips. And then Coffee is on the floor, and then the black and white little girl is Molly. She's not as little as she was. We got her at 9 days old, so she was itty bitty little thing, eyes barely open, and we bottle raised her because Mama left her behind. So, and we actually still have her Mama at the farm, and she's fine with her other kittens, so I'm not sure what's going on. Why she left Molly behind. Molly was the only kitten that I've ever gotten that when they went to the vet had a clean bill of health. Willow had ear mites, Azzy had ringworm, Coffee had pink eye. Molly was the healthiest. When I went to go get their medical files from their old vet when we were getting ready to move from Myerstown to Hamburg 2 months ago, I brought them home, and my husband was like, so? I said, well, the thinnest one is Molly, 1 paper. Then it's Willow's, then it's Azzy's. I said, the thickest is Coffee's. Because he started getting respiratory issues, so we had to take him in for that and everything, and Coffee has been to see the new vet. Willow has been to see the new vet. The end of this year, beginning of next year, is when I'm going to make an appointment for Azzy and an appointment for Molly. Different days, but I want to get those 2 in just for wellness checks. Dave wants to get them wellness checks once every 2 years, and Azzy hasn't been to a vet in a while. The last time Molly was there, she was 4 weeks old. And the last time Azzy was there, she wasn't even 3 yet. So I don't even remember the last time Azzy, the last time she was at the vet, she was there for an injury that she had gotten from an older cat we brought in. I go by Kiki or Kendra. I'm not gonna say my. I've said my real name before, but I go by Kikki or Kendra on this channel. I mean, you can find my real name if you look me up on Facebook, but I go by Kikki or Kendra on this channel. Yeah. Sorry, JR. I go by Kikki or Kendra on this channel. But I mean, anyone can find my real name if they look me up on Facebook or Instagram. So, but I go by Kikki or Kendra on this channel. So it's called Kikki Time. But yeah, I'm not gonna say my real name. I've said it before. But yeah, I go by Kikki or Kendra because that's how I prefer it. All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to do a recipe this Friday. I'm hoping, though I will be gone Friday morning, so we'll see. Hi, Maddies. So, I love you. God loves you. Remember, God made you special.